Balance Doctor. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of The Kim Jacobs Show. Be sure to subscribe to The Kim Jacobs Show right on YouTube. Turn on your notification bell to all so you never miss a beat. And guess what? Every time you watch, you're going to receive a real relevant and relatable guest that's going to share with you a piece of the puzzle on this journey called life that will help you be able to manage just a little bit smoother. At the end of the day, the Kim Jacobs Show goal is to be able to provide balance to the world, one household at a time.
Kim Jacobs Show. You're watching Kim Jacobs Show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Kim Jacobs Show. We are here with Chandra Chanel. How are you over there, Chandra?
Fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. You look great over there. Your background is beautiful.
Thank you. You do
I'm
too.
so excited to have you on today. I know we were listening to some praise music as we kick this thing off. So you already, normally I provide that, meaning me, Cassandra, and Shannon. And we provide that to you, but you provided us with the Disney experience. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, everybody, grab your virtual seats. We're going to be talking with a woman today that is doing some pretty creative things for patients that have cancer and men and women that have hair growth issues or balding spots and different things. Guess what? This woman is going to be your go-to person, Chandra Chanel. So right after this commercial break, what we're going to do is we're going to learn about this woman and all that she brings to the world. Are you excited today, Chandra?
I am.
Well, I'm equally excited. I think I'm more excited. I think I'm kind of fired up to be able to learn more about you and your journey. When we come back, what I like to do, instead of just going straight into what you do, I would like to learn more about you and give you a courtesy heads up to just take us back to where it all kind of began for you, for Chandra Chanel Wilson. Okay. All right. Right after this commercial break, everybody.
I'm attorney Kenneth D. Snow, and at the Snow Legal Group, justice is our job.
For more than 20 years, Attorney Snow has been fighting for justice and winning cases in the Carolinas by providing aggressive representation in criminal defense, domestic violence, family law, serious injury, and wrongful death. If you've been injured or lost a loved one in an accident, including tractor trailer or rideshare, you need the Snow Legal Group by your side, fighting for justice and fighting for you. Visit snowlegal.com. Call 704-358-0026 for a free virtual consultation. Located at 6827 Fairview Road, Suite D in South Park.
All right, everyone. We are back with Chandra Chanel, and I would like to formally introduce this beautiful young lady to everyone. She is a hairstylist, a master hairstylist, not just a regular, a master hairstylist. And she lives in the Indian Trail, North Carolina area. But part of what I'll find out is if she's able to serve other areas outside of North Carolina. So that's going to be one of the questions as well. Cranial prosthesis wig vendor, master stylist, owner of Luxe Glamorous Wigs and Company. She's a licensed cosmetologist for over 20 years and graduated from Empire Beauty Schools. Welcome, Chandra Chanel, to the Kim Jacobs Show.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Nice to have me.
I'm so glad that you're here. Listen, I want to learn more about you as a person first, because it takes a special kind of person to do what you're doing today. And we'll get to that. But I really want to give people a chance to learn more about your backstory. Who are you? Who is Chandra Chanel?
Chandra Chanel is.
Oh, wait. No, please don't tell me you're going to talk in third person. Chandra Chanel. Okay. Well, Kim Jacob is a talk.
No, I'm so used to doing that sometimes. But
go ahead. Talk in third person, girl. It's good.
No. I'm here. So I been doing hair for over 22 years. I'm also a makeup artist over 11 years. I got started in doing hair back in 99. And then in 2008, I got burnt out a little bit doing hair and went through a divorce, moved to Charlotte. And I've been in Charlotte for 9 years. And I was good at cutting and coloring. I like using my hands, and that's how I got involved. But then I realized moving to Charlotte that it was, a little competition with the cutting and coloring. So I felt like I needed to do something else, and I saw that the weaves were, upcoming. So I started getting to the sew-ins and doing the weaves and selling bundles. So in 2017, but just getting a little frustrated with things that was going on in my life personally, going through divorce. I have 4 daughters, 4 girls, no boys. I tried, struck out, so I'm done. Um, and I just wanted to know my reason, my purpose. I was at a breaking point in my life where God broke me. I was broken. Um, and he basically broke me all the way down to get my attention. And I just asked the Lord, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing on this earth besides being a mother, being a hairstylist? What am I supposed to be doing? How am I supposed to serve you? And I was outside. I had postpartum depression, suffered from that, and that's what got me into my calling.
Okay, so you saying a lot of things, and really because the show is about how people balance different aspects of their lives. I really want you to even break some of these things down a little bit further. One
Okay.
thing that I heard you say. Let me make sure. I think I hear an echo or something. Do we, Cassandra, hear echo? We do. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is let me see. Say it one more time, Chandra?
Hello. Is it from me? Are you good?
You know what we're gonna do? I think I'm going to just do one thing, everybody, because I don't want any echo at all, and I can't have the show just go on and knowing I hear echo. So let me do this. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we should have that echo resolved, because I want to break down some pieces of your backstory and what you're sharing, which is some things that could really get people just off kilter. They'd be like, I'm done. I've been through this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's happening to me. How do I reestablish and different things? So you're saying some things that I think our studio audience needs to be able to hear and learn from. I want you to talk about your divorce a little bit and how that impacted you. You say you've had 5 children. Is that what you said?
4 girls.
4 girls. You have 4 girls. You said you tried for that boy, but you ended up with 4, so you're good to go, right?
I'm good to go.
4 girls, and I want to hear how you balance your life as a mother of 4, because it's not often do I always have a mother of that many children on the show. I want you to talk about how you're balancing your life as a mother of 4, and also while experiencing a divorce. Because then here you are sitting here getting ready to share this new part of your journey, which is miraculous in my opinion. And I want you to talk about that when we come back. Okay.
Okay. All right.
It's not just another day. It's a brand new day, full of all the fun, love, and laughter you and your family create. Silver Shield Security understands feeling at home means feeling safe and happy. No credit checks, no contracts. We offer payment arrangements, and we'll even give you a free door camera. Find out how we can brighten your day even more at silvershield-security.com. Silver Shield Security.
Can you all hear me? You can? Okay, is that better, Cassandra? All right. Well, I'm having some technical. Can you say something, Chandra?
Hello?
Yeah, see, I'm actually not hearing anything. So what I'm going to do is Chandra, I'm going to play another commercial, and then I'm going to come back because I'm going to have to exit out and come back in. Okay.
I'm attorney Charles Everidge. I started out representing insurance companies until my father was seriously injured at work. 4 of his fingers were amputated. Our family went through a lot, so I know what you're going through as an injured worker. If you've been hurt on the job, call me now. I'll fight to get the workers' comp benefits you may deserve. I'll fight for you like family. Put my experience to work for you. Call 704-457-5000, the first call for injured workers.
And we are back. We are back with Chandra. And Chandra, even though I can't hear you right now, so that's the challenge. But I want to make sure that you get a chance to share your backstory and maybe talk to us about how being a divorcee and managing 5 4 children at the same time, 4 beautiful daughters at the same time. Talk to us about that a little bit.
Well, going through my divorce, it made me to want to start a whole new start. So I moved to Charlotte just to start over, and find a new way to support my kids, my daughter. So that's why I moved here. I moved here in 2012. I was in Concord for 3 years, and then I moved to Charlotte after that, and been there for the last 6 years, and then I just moved to Indian Trail. So they're 20, 15, 13, and 4 years old. So I started all the way over, yes, that 4 year
Yeah, I
old.
can hear you now. Wait, I didn't hear the ages. I didn't hear. So it's like, you know how you hear the story in a
20,
movie, you're like,
okay,
I gotta rewind and tell me
okay,
again.
she's 20. I want 20, 15, and 13, and I have a 4 year old. 4
Oh,
girls.
girl, you see, now
Yes,
you know I didn't hear it because my reaction would have been like, wait, what? Wait, what?
I started all the way over, lost my mind.
That's
But
hilarious.
yes, I'm the oldest of 4 girls. So my mom and dad have 5 girls. So I'm the oldest, and I have a baby sister that's here too, back home in Winston. So moved to Charlotte 2012. That jump started me doing hair. Started renting booths, and then 9 months later, after being here, I decided to get a salon and give other stylists a chance and mentor and teach them. That was somewhat a success. It was a learning experience. It's like being a little old lady in a shoe with so many children, you don't know what to do. So it was a learning experience. So I ended up closing that down in 2015, and the suites were more popular then, and started doing that.
Okay.
Then I was in another relationship, long term, was engaged, and that's when I had my 4 year old, and that's what led to my postpartum depression. And for 3 years, I didn't know that it was real till it hit me. I dealt with clients and stylists, but to experience that was a journey, um,
Wow.
a long journey, a hard journey. I fought my way out of it. I prayed my way out of it, cried my way out of it. I didn't take any medicine. Nothing wrong with taking anything if needed, but
Right. Whatever it takes, but
yes, whatever it takes. And I knew I'm nosy, and I talked to her. I knew
no, Chandra, you're not nosy.
nosy girl. Yes, I'm so nosy. So I knew the devil was fighting me so hard back then because I knew that God had something for me, and I wanted to know what it was. And I was, when I say depressed, I was suicidal. I had it lined up how I was going to take my life and just be done with life. I didn't care. I did just enough to where my kids wouldn't get taken from me. I did just enough to where I can go to work and function, but deep down I was broken. And
Did you? Let me ask you. Did you tell? Because I mean, you're saying when you're telling your stories, you just tell the whole story. You said it all at one time. You like get what you can get out of it, and let's
right
keep
now.
going. Wait. When you were experiencing suicidal thoughts and going through postpartum depression, who did you turn to? Who did you reach out to for help?
I had a good friend who I talked to back home every single day. She called and checked on me. Because I was postpartum, the doctor seen me, and they had a nurse come out to me twice a week to do home checkups at my salon and at home twice a week. And then God is what got me through everything. I'm just gonna be honest, God. Between those 3, but really, God, I just knew I couldn't give up, and I was selfish, if I can say, as a mother, not to want to do that to my kids and not leave them without a mother and be motherless. But I just knew that if I kept fighting and kept believing, I kept praying that I could overcome it, and I did.
Okay. That's good to know. So I think what's happening, just so you and I have the same,
I hear it too.
hitting on your mic. It's all your beautiful hair over there. So it's like I think it's muffling it. That's what I'm seeing in the backstage here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Okay.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you. So what I'm hearing you say is that you trusted God in the process in your journey, and you also turned to a friend. So how important is it because people don't always turn to friends anymore. It's like only girl talk to Jesus, talk to
Yes,
God.
I want to hear that. You'll be all right. You've been there and done that. Yeah, it was very important. She played a major, big role in my life. I call her my therapist. I like, so she's like, I get paid for this, and I'm like, but she would call just on time, off 2, 3, and 4 in the morning. Anytime she was very, 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 very helpful.
That's excellent. I know right now for me, I have my mom and my friend Sean are very helpful to me on some things that I've been dealing with, and they've just been a blessing. And I you know how you need to be able to vent. Sometimes you like I gotta say something to somebody.
You have to
Like,
let it
I
out.
really
You
did,
keep
like
everything closed in. You will go crazy if you try to. I tried. Because being a hairstylist, we're the therapists, we're the doctors, we're the ones that nurture and consult our clients, and we have to put on this face like we're okay. Hey, how you doing? Come on in, sit down and do your hair, and not knowing that I'm dealing with depression, not dealing knowing I'm dealing with suicide thoughts, not knowing that I feel busted and disgusted and don't want to be here today, don't want to be bothered. But I had to push through
yeah,
and
whatever
put
you
on
just
that
did over there on that left side right there, that side of your hair got to get back somewhere because we got to hear what you're saying. And this right here is some good stuff that you're saying. And so we don't want to miss one word of it. You're saying that you were taught you would be doing hair and helping people and hearing their challenges and their problems and their situations. But then at the end of the day, you're dealing with something very similar yourself. And you're like, who am I going to talk to, right?
Who's gonna mentor me? Who's gonna comfort me? Who's gonna be my therapist? Tell me it's gonna be okay. Who's gonna pat me and give me a hug and hold me? Why I'm doing this for my stylist. I mean, my client at the time. So it was hard.
Well, this is good feedback. So the advice that you give to women today that may be experiencing similar situations, whether it be divorce or managing a family, a large family, and managing adult children and younger children, is what?
Pray, never give up, and have a good family setting or friendship setting, and just God is your best friend. Talk to God. He show you. He'll talk to you. He's here.
God is your best friend. I love everything that you send me. You believe it or not, you probably like, Lord, I did not come on here to talk about this today. I came on to talk about my services and what I'm doing, but you don't know how much you're blessing people by sharing some of your story today. And so I see Cassandra communicating with.
I do too.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can see Cassandra.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. Because I'm like, I can see a bunch of typing, but Cassandra, if I don't have these glasses on, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, girl, what you talking about, Willis? I don't know about you. But we're talking today with Chandra Chanel, and all of her contact information we're going to put in the comment section. As you all are coming into the studio, tell us where you're visiting in from as well, and let us know who you are in the virtual studio audience. Again, the show couldn't be what it would be without you all being active participants. So thank you. And Chandra, one thing I want to say is Chandra really wasn't feeling that well today. And in spite of her not feeling that well, she still came on and honored her obligation. And I think that also speaks volumes to her character, even though I don't know you at all. You're in Indian Trail, North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte. I have never met you, but I'm excited because of you just saying that backstage that, I really don't feel well today, but I didn't want to dishonor my commitment. How important is it from your perspective to honor your word and honor your commitment?
Loyalty is everything for me. When it comes to being in the salon field, the stylist and the client trusts the stylist. They basically believe and hang on every word we tell them when it comes to their hair, even if it's not dealing with hair loss. Whatever we tell them, they trust us and will do what we ask them to do. Someone will, someone won't, but majority of them will. So it's loyalty and just and being having trust and having that bond and understanding with your client. Just throughout with friends, anybody is very important.
That's good. Very good advice. Everyone that's here today, we're talking with Chandra Chanel, and we're learning her backstory just to learn more about who she is. And as we've learned, she's a mother of 4 beautiful daughters. She's also recently divorced, but gone on with her life, had another relationship. Didn't work out that well, but didn't stop this beautiful woman from pressing forward against all odds. And I hope that as you all are hearing today's story, that you're able to take some nuggets from her journey on how to persevere in spite of everything that you may be experiencing in this journey called life. Let's see here. I see someone that says, Lisa said, amen, amen. And Andrea Belk said, "Oh, I can't wait to watch this show. I love a good wig." We're going to talk about these wigs, Andrea. Tony Lyons said, "Great morning. This is amazing," Lisa said. And all of Chandra Chanel's information is here at Lux, Lux, Glamorous Wigs and Co. And that's where you can see her on. Is it an Instagram?
Instagram, Facebook, social media,
Every,
Google, everything.
everything is at Lux,
Glamorous Wigs.
Glamorous Wigs and sign Co.
Mhm.
Because people are also listening on iHeartRadio.
Okay.
And hashtag Aprilized. And what is that?
April Stylist, April P
Oh,
Stylist.
okay, April P Stylist. And then hashtag Chandra Chanel _ the
The
artist. Those are some things you can hashtag or look those hashtags up, and you'll always be able to find her as well. All right. I see you from Mississippi, Tony Lyons. And Kimberly said, "Good morning, beautiful ladies. And thanks so much for sharing your story today. May God continue to bless you as you bless others." So when we come back, I want to get into the discussion about what you do, because you have a very special gift that you are offering to this world. And one of the things that I want to find out is, what is your mission at Lux Glamorous Wigs, and what are some of the unique services? Really kind of walk us through, because there's some unique things that you all do that's different than anybody else in the world, people. So I can tell you, Indian Trail is hopping and popping with this beautiful young lady here. Okay. All right. So we'll be right back after this commercial break.
My father had 4 of his fingers amputated in a workplace accident. It was the first injured individual I represented, and I knew I had to win that case. When someone walks into my office and they've been injured, I know what they're going through. If you've been injured at work with Hunter and Everett. We've got the experience, so let us help you.
All right, everyone. I see you want to fluff that hair back. How you do that quick?
I'm used to working doing behind the scenes movies.
Girl, you did that in 30 seconds. I'm like this. I'm like, how she do that out there, y'all?
I think she said, "Put your hair back." Okay.
Wow, I'm working you to the bone today on this show, huh?
I love it. I love the adrenaline rush. I like to run about my head cut off. I don't know why.
Well, good. I'm glad you're having a wonderful experience. Talk to us about your company and tell us what you offer.
Lux Glamorous Wigs and Company is a company based in Indian Trail. We offer same-day wigs, custom-made wigs pre-made, and wigs toppers, toupees, men weaves. We pretty much, you name it, we can provide it. We can order it. We can make it. You send us a picture of it could be a cancer survivor or somebody through hair loss or just want to change their look, don't want to cut their hair. We can pretty much mimic that look for you.
That's
You
so
within a 2 to 3 day turnaround, or sometimes like we have it 3 days.
well. I went to your website. Tell us your website again, because I want to go over there again.
It is www.luxglamorouswigsandco.com.
Yeah. I want to go there because I spent a lot of time on your website, and I think some of the photos that you emailed me, they're on your website too, right?
Yes, they are. They are.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to your website, which I have all of the photos downloaded here, but I was like, I think these are the same photos that I saw on the website. So let me go over here, and I want you to talk to us about what we're seeing here. It's pretty amazing. Listen, this woman, so y'all can get a visual of what she is offering. Look at this. Okay. Talk to us about what we're seeing here.
Okay, this is my website, and it's online. I'm trying to wait till you scroll up. We offer bundles, wig services. We sell hair, so we don't just sell wigs. I like to supply the hair as well. That way, I know what I'm getting and what I'm working with. But we have a system where you can bring your own bundles in that you might have laying around or brand new, and we can make a wig for you too, a custom wig. We also have a program where we have kind of like Playful's Closet, where I turn in gently used wigs, and we make kids wigs out of them, or donate to women that's going to court or have to have any situations where they need to still feel pretty and look good about themselves, we donate gently used wigs to the transgender society and to women that are single moms and kids that can't afford wigs. So
Well,
we buy wigs back.
here's your photo gallery, and I really thought this was interesting because you do major transformations here.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, I love this.
Thank you.
And so
Yeah.
these are people that you talk, because specifically you're dealing with some cancer patients as well.
80% of my clientele is cancer related, um, and the other 20% is alopecia related. So basically with that, they usually find me through doctors. We do medical insurance where a lot of African Americans don't know. That's why I got into it, that we can do medical billing through your provider. If you make your deductible and if you have the right provider of insurance or package, that they will probably usually approve you for a wig up to 1 year or one lifetime.
That
For
is amazing.
the alopecia or chemotherapy that you're going through. And that's what I really want to get out to our culture, African American culture, because we don't really know about it. And that's usually the turnaround is usually 2 to 3 weeks to 6 weeks. But what we also have a program where we could provide a wig for you and then you can do the payment. We do a payment plan. We have a lot of programs that can help with those situations when it comes to wigs and medical wigs.
That's good. I think that is such important understanding, because not many African Americans do not know that insurance would cover a wig if they're going through some type of cancer. But some people, I know, I don't know about everybody. There are a lot of African Americans too, and I've not had cancer, so I cannot speak about it from that perspective. So you don't talk about stuff you don't know about, in my opinion. That's a big thing to me. Don't talk about stuff you don't know
Me
about.
too.
Right.
Me too.
Or
Me
I
too.
don't have experience with cancer.
Just say
So
you don't know.
I can't
Mhm.
speak about it. But you have experience dealing with.
Yeah, they're covered insurance and alopecia, not just cancer. I want to get it's both.
Okay.
Thyroid, yeah, I have a list on my website. It could be thyroid related. It's just anything from medicines, diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney dialysis, anything with hair loss is real big in our culture. They'll cover those too. Up to 100% coverage, and some will only cover up to 20%. It just depends on what you have for your insurance plan. But it's not just cancer related, but that's the major part of the medical wig field is cancer related wigs.
I'm happy about that. I'm happy to know that. And so in order for them to qualify for the coverage, would you walk them through that process, or their physician walks them through, or
They
because it
have to. It's kind of like Build a Bear. Basically, they have to get a prescription, just like a medicine prescription, from their dermatologist or their doctor, saying that they have this illness or have alopecia. And there's certain codes we have to have, and then they come to me, book a consultation. It's free. All my consultations are free. I do not charge. It could take 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours. That's fine. I just need you to book online for your consultation, and then we go over the process. We get your hair measurements. I found out with women, all genders, all cultures, that what we are doing now is we wear the wrong bra size and we wear the wrong wig size. And a lot of people don't know that
wrong hats.
wigs.
Girl, you done left out a whole category. I'm Church of God in Christ. And I'm gonna tell
Well,
you, all these hats that I have had in my lifetime, they're gorgeous. I mean, like drop dead gorgeous hats. But Chandra, by the time I put that thing on my head and I walk around, I have a whole migraine, right? And I'm like, why in the world? This is cute, but this is not working for me. But you know what I realized? My head measurements are
Wow.
large. I need an extra large. If y'all buy me a hat, it needs to be an extra large or a certain perimeter, because
Right, and you gotta take a little couple inches because you have hair, depends on the style you have. So yeah, we do that too. We measure you because it's extra small. They're small, medium, large, and we do kids wigs. Most of the kids wigs we have to make by hand. We take wigs that are too big, we can alter them, take them in, or if we have a wig that's too small, we can have a technique that we can put in a unit and make it expanded. So there's no wig that can't be fitted for you if it's from the store or from Lux.
That's good. Good. Okay. So you have some great offers here. Anybody have any questions? If you have any questions, feel free to type them in and let's see. I'll make sure I get to them. Okay. I see you, Lisa. She put the website Lux Glamorous Wigs. luxglamourwigsco.com. luxglamourwigsco.com is the website, and that's where you will be able to get all of the information that Chandra Chanel is sharing today. Beautiful, beautiful. Good morning, ladies. Very interesting show. My mom, this is my mommy. She said, "Hey, very interesting show." Cause my mom, she was like, "Kim, I want to get some, some different little looks going on." So, mom said, when you come to Charlotte, all we got to do is head over to Chandra Chanel.
Yeah, but we ship. We do 2-day shipping. All I need is your head measurements, and we can ship to you in 2 days, sometimes overnight.
That's
I have
awesome,
clients
everybody.
everywhere. I have clients in Texas, Detroit, Florida. My first client got me started was from Texas. So yeah,
Get out of here. So there's no reason if
no
you're
reason.
in any of the 50 states, you can go ahead and reach out to Chandra Chanel. And how do they reach out to you? Through your website?
Through my website, or the email that's posted, or social
Okay.
media. I check my DMs
So
frequently.
DM, inbox, in mail, whatever you need to do to connect with her, because she has some great information and some great products available that she ship to you overnight or within a 2-day time frame. So if you know you got a big occasion coming up and you need to have a certain kind of look, girl, you better rock your look and go on about your business and call Chandra Chanel and she'll get something over to you. I see, Shambria, that'll work a pose for you right here. Chandra Chanel's wigs and stuff. She is here talking today about the services that she offers, and they are superb. Let me see if I can share something else with you all. A video file. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I'm gonna share this right here. I see this movie that you have. Let's see if I can get that open. Yeah. You love your unit?
Love it.
There you go. It's
Changed
beautiful.
my life.
Yes, you look beautiful. There you go.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, the
let's see.
before picture is light and day. This is
You
what
love
I
your
love what I
unit?
do.
Love it.
There you go. It's
Changed my
beautiful.
life.
Yes, you look beautiful. There you go. Where's the before picture?
I sent it.
Oh, so this is a before picture that you sent already.
She has
And I
alopecia.
have a whole bunch of pictures. So let me pull that one up for you. Give me a second. And so this is the before picture of this young lady. Oh, I didn't really get out of here. Now this is gonna make such a big girl. This is everything. Look at this. This is the before picture, y'all.
She's alopecia.
Oh
Had it for
my
years, over
goodness.
22 years.
She's had alopecia over 42 years.
Over 22 years.
Over 22 years.
Yes.
And normally
got
just
it.
walk.
I got her measurements. She was with another company, and it wasn't working out for her, and the wigs weren't looking natural, and it wasn't fitting correctly. They were slipping off. She works in a factory, so she was having issues with the wig sliding back. So she wanted something that's more fitted. So we did a custom wig for her that was 20 inches, and it fits like when I say they fit like swim cap, they do not. Come on,
Girl, now we got to show the video again.
Yeah, you got to show that after.
Now, let me present to you let me go back now that I know what I'm working with here. Let me do this all over again. I won't be editing this, so you're going to see this. Everyone listen, I'm talking like they never heard it, right? Chandra Chanel, who is the owner of this Lux Glamour Wigs company, is able to transform a person that may have alopecia, that may have cancer and dealing with baldness. Guess what? Let me show you a before picture. Here's a before picture. Don't act like in the comment section like y'all saw this before. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Act like you're just seeing it for the first time. Okay, look at the before picture. This woman has suffered with alopecia for over 22 years. And many of the wigs that she's experienced, guess what? They slip, slide, and she works in a factory. She doesn't have time to be dealing with her hair when she's trying to do her work. And she was able to get fitted by Chandra and her team. And her measurements were how big? 20 inches?
That's personal information.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said it. You the one that yelled it out a few minutes ago.
20 inches the length of the hair.
Oh, okay.
Hair 20 inches. I don't want to give out wig sizes.
Sandra, I'm gonna pull you in. You keep laughing at me. I'm gonna tell you that right there. You better stop laughing. I'm gonna pull you in.
We're personal. Yes, we respect everybody's privacy, and I have permission to say her.
Let's be clear, everybody. I would not be asking about the head size. I thought that she
You
said
misheard me. I know. No, it's 20 inches. That is ending hair
Chandra,
20 inches.
we vibe well together, right? Because you're
I
like,
like
oh
it,
yeah.
girl.
You
I
like,
do
girl,
like
you misheard me. I am not gonna be up here telling nobody's personal business. So don't even ask me, Kim. I am so sorry. But let me show you again the before picture, and let me take you to this after video clip. Here we go. Now. You love your unit.
Love it.
There you go. It's
Changed
beautiful.
my life.
Yes, you look beautiful. That makes a huge difference. Oh,
Yes. Took off 10 years, gave her life back. She's ready to date. We usually give them a little sweet beat or a little, we both makeup artists here, so we usually give them a little makeover just so they can feel good. And I said, girl, go to Walmart. I ain't got nowhere to go. You got to go to Walmart. That's what
you
you
gotta go. Yeah, go to Walmart, go
go to
somewhere, go to
Walmart.
Target, get
Somebody gonna
some.
see you.
Girl, just go
Yes,
to the gas
man.
station.
Go
Go to
to
the
the gas
grocery
station. Take
store.
your time pumping that gas. But yes, you got to be
Go to the
seen. Let
gas
the world
pumping.
see you. Mhm.
I love this. I'm so excited about what you're sharing here today. Does anyone have any questions at all for our guests? Let's see. Wow. Yes, we have to connect with Chandra while visiting Charlotte. That's my mom saying that. And Lisa said, wow, Chandra is more than a stylist. She's a gift to the world. And I'm excited about her future and the future of her business. I do want to talk to you about your mission because you have a personal mission. Now that you've experienced all that you've overcome, you're here making a difference for other women and other men on this earth. Tell us about your mission.
My mission is to basically when they come to the store, they already are feeling some kind of way because they going through chemo, alopecia, been through a lot of other stylists and didn't get what they asked for or paid for. So they feeling down and depressed and suffering depression issues too. So I want them to come when they come in here to feel the presence of the Lord and feel the vibe and to let them know that we love you, that you're going to be healed if you believe. And I want to reach the level to where we're able to minister to them and just talk to them deep down and reach some of the underlying issues that they might be having. It's not about just putting on a wig and covering up the top of your head. It's about reaching what's inside of you and bring that out because you can have pretty hair, but if you got a frown on your face and you're crying, like I was constantly crying every single day for 3 years, I
Aw.
cried every day. And my hair was cute, but I didn't care, So my goal and mission in life, because I asked the Lord to tell me and show me, was to show my purpose and is to reach out to these women, bring them closer to God, let them know they're not alone, show them Him, His glory. Just happen to that. That's what I want to do. That's my mission.
That's good. Good. And you also say a statement that women, specifically, our hair is our crown and our glory. And you pretty much get the opportunity to help them keep their crowns intact. How does that make you feel when you're doing that for these women?
It makes me feel very blessed. I know that's what we teach our girls. I want to rephrase that because I want to turn that crown and glory around there for 2021, 22 for our younger generation. I have 4 daughters. I want to know our hair is our crown and glory, but without your hair, you're still a beautiful person. Your head, your scalp, your skin is your crown and glory also. So I want to rephrase that saying and get rid of that saying because that's the
That's
first thing that they come in here and say, here's my crown and glory. And when I was young and XYZ, and no, 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 no. Let's get rid of that thing. Because you look at you in the mirror. You are God's image. You are God, you're the crown of glory. You're skin. You're beautiful, no matter what race you are. Take even with her. She has a perfect bald head. I said, I wish I could shave my hair to have a bald head like that. She's beautiful without the wig, but she put the wig on just an accent. And she's glowing. And through that love of Christ and me and talking to her and reaching that into her soul, that's her crown of glory. It's a whole mixture of the two, not just your hair. It's
I am
beyond your
so
hair.
I'm so excited that people are getting the opportunity to even experience you because once they come to your facility, they're going to walk away feeling more uplifted, more edified, more built
Yes.
up. They're going to realize that okay, hair is
They
hair,
leave their
but
wigs sometimes. They leave their hats. They leave their wigs. And I was like, you got your hair, you got your, I don't need that. Some of them don't even wear their wigs. I'm just, you know what? You right. We'll fix their face up, even their skin, and they wear. I said, girl, you can wear that bald head. You can wear that head. You can wear that. You look good. On some
you look
earrings.
You look good, girl.
With the hair, without the hair. You can do both. You got a 2-in-1.
That's so good. Now you also offer some dry cleaning services of
We
your
offer
hair?
free dry cleaning services because what happened with the pandemic last year, a lot of the wives, the husbands were calling me because you have to realize a lot of these have surgery with their breasts and some get their bodies done, whatever the case it is, whatever suit fits. And they can't move or lift, or they're in the bed, or they're sick, or in the hospital. And the husbands were calling me. When I hear a male's voice on the phone, I already know what time it is. And they're saying, "Can you help me? My wife needs her hair shampooed, or she needs her wig's not looking right. And we have a special event, or the family, she just came home from chemo, or she came home from surgery, and the family's coming over to visit. So we want her to look right. Look, how do I this? Actually, how can we watch this? How can I shampoo? How can I style it? I'm like,
Aw.
bring it to me. I got you. I can do it." And started doing it. They was faces like, this like, do you offer this all the time? Like, she's gonna be going through chemo for 12 weeks. She's gonna need a hair wash again. And I'm like, you know
You're
what?
muffled. Yeah.
Yeah. I say I can offer this dry cleaning service. So basically, they drop their wigs off. I treat all my wigs like people. Everything's by appointment. I'm all the way professional. So you have to book online for wig dry cleaning services. You drop your wig off. You can pick it up same day or next day. It's just like dry cleaning your clothes. You just let
Girl,
me
you are
know.
so creative. Oh.
You just let me know.
Y'all better celebrate Chandra Chanel. This
Oh,
woman
you
is
can drop it off. Yeah, I love it.
cutting edge trailblazer in the whole. You know what? I watched. You know what made me think? What you're saying tonight? Last night I watched Madam C.J. Walker.
Yes.
Everything you're saying kind of goes with that. You could be like this whole Madam Chandra Chanel. Go ahead. You better type that and recognize.
I receive it. She don't get me if I don't do it. I receive it.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. This could be a franchise. It will be a franchise. Let me say that. What I have and offer can be Lux Glimmers, which could be a franchise. It's needed in Rock Hill. It's needed in Charlotte. It's needed in Atlanta. It's needed worldwide to have stylists that are trained under one umbrella that care. It's not about money. It's about their inner soul, their health, and their well-being, and reaching them through God. So everybody comes through the store. I know God sent them. I said, God don't send me no mess. But you know what I'm saying? Every single one, they let me know that God, I was on Google and I prayed to God the night before, and your name came up or your company came up, and I was a little hesitant. And then when they came in, it's like, oh, I just feel so at home, and they don't want to leave. So it touches me. When they mention God, I know I'm doing my will, I'm doing my purpose.
Oh my gosh. I don't know that I've had a situation where I felt like this when I'm dealing with a show. I want that earpod that I know our show is. I'm probably getting on your nerves over here by that earpod.
No.
But I want to make sure that people can hear you. But because Cassandra's backstage too, even though she's not on the screen here.
I think, yeah.
She's but anyway. She's like, put the hair back. I'm trying, Cassandra. Okay. I see you. I see you. But listen, what you have shared today so far has just been life transforming is really what it is. So I saw a video clip. I do want to show this video clip too, because if I'm not mistaken, I saw a video clip somewhere on your homepage. In case everybody don't see the homepage, I want to make sure I play this for a second. It's a featured video, The Best Feeling, the stylist that makes custom wigs for cancer patients.
On the news.
Is that okay if I play that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I loved that video. Wait a minute. Let me share the screen and get you all over here to see this clip from an interview that was done with her. And I thought this was incredible. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Let's see.
All right, folks, it is time for a reason to smile on this Good Friday. As Breast Cancer Awareness Month comes to an end, we want to tell you about a hairstylist in Indian Trail who is using her beauty skills not only to make and sell medical wigs, specifically for cancer patients, but also how she's changing lives one wig at a time.
This is a 4-lace wig, silk top.
I love it.
Unit.
At Lux Glimmers Wigs and Company in Indian Trail stands Chandra Wilson, a woman on a mission to boost confidence for other women who lose their hair to cancer.
We do a consultation, we get their measurements, so each wig is custom made just for them.
Since the pandemic, Chandra has sold dozens of her custom wigs to women experiencing hair loss. She says she's made wigs that look exactly like their hair before they lost it.
If they want to try something different, have a whole new look, a new color, we can provide that too.
Wait, I want to pause it for a second because I really like.
Chandra says what makes her salon different in the area is that she offers classes to make sure wigs look the same way weeks from initial appointments.
Wow.
And also come off their wig and then return with it shampooed, blow dried, and styled same day.
A few men or husbands that come and call, wanting their wives to feel good. They might be feeling down, going through chemo, not feeling themselves, and can't wash their hair or get to their units. So they're calling, asking, can I shampoo them and fix them up and do a same-day service for them, and I provide that for them.
Chandra says when her clients look in the mirror with tears of joy is the moment she's reminded of her purpose.
They say I changed their lives. Being a woman, that's our hair is our crown and glory. So if you lose that part of you, you don't feel the same. So just to be able to provide that service and replace something that's lost long-term or short-term.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, here, I'm still playing it in the background. Okay, listen, y'all. That is some good stuff. I don't want to play the whole interview because I don't have the rights to play the whole thing. So that's why I'm cutting it. But I want to say to you guys that interview, I thought, just really grabbed my heart. And to see, first of all, your salon is beautiful. Your facility is gorgeous. And then the fact that you try to make their hair look just like the hairstyle that they used to wear, I think that is admirable. So I'm really proud of what you're doing over there. So what's next for Chandra Chanel?
What's next for me is getting a few other stylists. I'm currently just started having stylists just started. I know her for a while, and educating. We're gonna have a wig brunch in the spring. I want to have a seminar so we can educate. Have a panel where we can educate, drink, be cute, and walk around and be educated about the wigs. I'm gonna have you come. You can sit on that panel if you would like, and we just educate them and come together. I'm gonna do one for the younger crowd, and then we'll do one for the mature crowd, and just mix and mingle and have a wig brunch where we could just come and grow and learn and educate. Because that's the problem with these wigs. Some of them not looking natural, not looking right, because we don't know. And some of us don't care to know. But the ones that want to know, that's where I come in and just help them. But that's what I have next. Educating the world, educating the triad, educating Charlotte and the trail. I'm 22 minutes away. Well, actually, I'm 8 minutes away from off of Independence. So I'm not far. Independence is right over the bridge. So I'm not far, and I'm like 22 minutes from W.T. Harris. So it's not far. It's worth the drive. And they complain a little bit, and they're like, you know what? It's worth the drive, and I'm coming back.
Wow. Well, I don't know why that Madam C.J. Walker keeps coming up to, because it reminds you, even though hers is obviously was the natural and the hair pressing and her hair straightening product type of thing, but yours is these wigs. So there needs to be some type of pioneer in this whole wig industry, and it's you. I just think it's you, don't you?
I feel it. I do. He leads, I follow.
All right, girl. Let's see. Let's see what you're made of. I'm excited about this. Listen, everybody, I want to make sure you all know about Christmas bake sale. I share with y'all all of the different ideas for this woman before, and I supported their business for the Thanksgiving holiday. We had a sweet potato pound cake. We had some type of cream cheese pound cake, and it was a carrot regular layer cake. All of the cakes, over half of them were gone before 11 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day. I was like, how do you do that? How do you eat? What's that noise?
It's about.
Oh, you know what? It's somebody ringing your doorbell or something. Hold on one second. So the Christmas bake sale, I'll unmute it in 1 second for you, Sean. The Christmas bake sale, Sean's like, don't be muting me. I can see her leaning like, hey, unmute this mic. The Christmas bake sale, you can definitely reach out to Ruby G Buttercream, and that's spelled Ruby G Butter, CREME.com. The phone number is 336-331-3848. Cassandra, if you could type this right here back in the back office, I'll pull it up. And the code is Christmas 2021. If you put code Christmas with no space 2021, Christmas 2021, you'll get a 10% off discount. And for the Christmas holidays, it's pound cake, red velvet. I'm getting one. Red velvet pound cake, a layered cake, red velvet, and a cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. I bet she can hurt. That woman got some good food over there, good dessert. So y'all, and then she also has some chocolate cocoa bombs and a 7-Up cake. The 7-Up cake is delicious. All right, everybody. So make sure that you get yours. And the deadline, what was the deadline to get the orders in? I think the deadlines it was December 13th. So if you want your stuff in time for the holidays, they will meet you, her and her team will meet you and give I think it's like some kind of service charge, but I know I met them right in Concord. They came from Greensboro with my stuff. I was set. All right, there we go. Back to Chandra Chanel. How are you doing, Chandra?
I'm good.
All right. So anything else that you want us to know that we could hear about regarding where you, I know you see yourself with new stylists and other things, but what about personally? Because I know you've been through a divorce, another relationship. I mean, you're gorgeous. You can't, it ain't going down like this. You ain't going out like this. I'm gonna tell you right now, the devil is a liar. So
I know that's right. I'm single. I'm taking a break. I call it a mancation. Being spiritually, just revamping myself spiritually, mind, body, and soul. So I'm on a mancation, but I'm single. I've been single for the last 3 years, by choice. But I'm waiting for that right Boaz to come find me, and we can build an empire together. You know, like blended family.
Let me put this contact information back up, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. This young lady, not like I'm trying to put her out on the market or anything, but this beautiful young lady, Chandra Chanel, is single and she doesn't mind building an empire with that right Boaz. And when I know God probably, maybe God will be mad at me if I say that, but whenever I hear people talk about Boaz, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I ain't gonna get I ain't gonna go too far, but I be in my own bed. She's like this. Don't do it, Kim. Can I pull you in, Cassandra, please? Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Cassandra, what are you doing backstage? She's like, don't do. I saw you doing that.
Cassandra.
Okay, tread lightly, ladies. Tread lightly.
I'm gonna keep you on the screen for a second here with me. You said big deep dimples over there. Okay, let's see. Y'all, Chandra Chanel is the man that finds her has found a good thing. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna leave it at that. He done found a good thing. If you find Chandra Chanel, you done found yourself a good thing.
That's right.
Amen.
But the whole Boaz thing, I gotta go back to that for a second because I know it's Boaz, but sometimes the way it sounds,
it could be a clown.
I'm like, I don't need no Boaz. Boaz, that ain't no real Boaz. I don't. Okay, Cassandra, I'm keeping it in right.
We don't want them.
Boaz. That's what it is. A Boaz, right? Isn't that what it is, Cassandra?
Yeah, right. That's what it is. You're right.
So I don't want just any old Boaz.
No, I want the one in the Bible.
You only want what God has.
Yes, what God has for me. He's already said, I did my Sierra prayer. He's already here. He's just he's God's fine tuning me. And then we'll tap.
Good, I agree. And I think God is going to send you a wonderful person that it matches your heart as well, because you have a beautiful heart over there and you're bringing a lot of great value to the world, especially with the gifts that you're utilizing. Tell us about what do you do in your downtime? Fun, relaxing things that you get to do.
Downtime, I take my kids out. This takes up 80% of my time. So I do work a lot right now because I just officially opened in August, but I got this building in December. So it took up a lot of my time. I had feeling guilty as a mother. So every little time I have, I spend with them, taking them places. We have little date nights, and go to movies, go out to eat, and just be little women. So that's what I do right now.
Well, awesome. That's good. Good. So dating your children, your adult and younger children with your downtime is really fun. Yeah, you've learned a lot of balancing tips today right here on the Kim Jacobs Show, and we are bringing balance to the world one household at a time. I encourage you to subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show if you haven't already done so, and make sure you turn that notification bell to all on our YouTube channel. Yes, Lisa, we agree with you. This has been very informative, and that you look forward to seeing how God is going to use Madam Chandra. Yes, claim it, girl. Y'all remember, y'all heard that right here on the Kim Jacobs Show, that Madam Chandra Chanel is here on the scene. Listen, I encourage you to. Many people want to know how you can support the Kim Jacobs Show. The way that you can do that, because the only way we provide this type of programming Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. each weekday, you get the opportunity to pour into the ministry. I believe it's a ministry, just like how PBS and CBN and the Word Network and different things. Here, you have a network, the Kim Jacobs Show. Go ahead and pour into this programming. And this is the way that you can do that so that we can continue to bring balance to the world one household at a time. And I am excited that you have been our guest today. Tomorrow, we're going to be learning some affirmations that all women should use. Every type of affirmation that you can think of, you're going to hear it on tomorrow's episode with Tiffany Bell and some authors that are a part of a new affirmation journal that she's putting out real soon. So you don't want to miss tomorrow's episode. Chandra, any closing comment? Cassandra, any closing comment? Miss Dimples?
No, great show. I really, really enjoyed hearing about what you do. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you. I love the opportunity.
Thank you for being here. And thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to make sure that, I want to put this, let's put here one more time, her website across all of the channels. I've been using Lisa's link, but I want to make sure we put all of so everybody can stay connected right here with Lux Glamorous Wigs. Here you are. And you'll be able to stay connected with Madam Chandra.
Madam, I like
Chanel.
it.
I think that's your new name, right?
Oh, for 2022. Okay.
You never got to come out with the flowers and all that stuff you got going on back there. You got a whole new branding thing that you can do here. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in to today's episode. And Cassandra, I know I'm gonna put you backstage again. Let me put you backstage and get you back over here in this bubble. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. We've had a great experience with you all, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you still have some more comments popping up as we close out, we'll pop them across the screen. Have a great day, everybody. And Chandra, if you want to stay backstage, I'll be happy to talk to you right after we close out. Have a great one. Bye-bye, everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm Kim Jacobs, host of the Kim Jacobs Show, where we're bringing balance to the world one household at a time. Listen, we go live every weekday, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I bring guests on that talk about their backstories, things that they've had to overcome to become who they are today. Many of them are balancing and juggling life, and they've become experts in different fields. So they're sharing tips with you to make your life just a little bit easier. Many times as a guest in the studio audience, you'll get a chance to walk away with a missing piece of the puzzle that might be missing in your life. Let's go on this journey together, and I look forward to seeing you Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Kim Jacobs Show.